Beverly, like many other towns, has its fair share of bother on a Saturday night. But if Europe is sinking several in East Yorkshire, beware, because the police have something that is guaranteed to make you sober up. It weighs 3/4 of a ton, can travel at 20 miles an hour, and has 16 hands.
When Dick Turpin was making his getaway, the only way the law could catch him was on horseback. And that was the start of the mounted police. 3 centuries on, they're still keeping the peace. It's just a different kind of rebel. We're off to look after the covers of Beverly with Humberside's Mounted Police Section, led by Sergeant Tony Burns. And have we got an unusual view for you? A special camera to give a horse's view of the nightlife.
It's quite a quiet town usually, isn't it?
During the day, it's hustle and bustle with shoppers and sightseers. On the evening, it's hustle and bustle with, the younger element that like to come out and enjoy the hospitals around here. And it's a beautiful place to come, to be honest. Sometimes, though, it's just a little bit over-boisterous. So we're here to give that reassuring presence.
Just keep everything bubbling under control.
Hopefully. We'll see how it goes.
Some forces thought this was an outdated way of policing. But just watch this. At chucking out time, the horses come into their own.
Tony, things seem to have moved up a gear. We've seen some other policemen arriving.
Yeah, it's around the time of night when the people in the post start to drift out. You can see the mood sort of change from an hour and a half ago. As the night wears on and drink takes effect, so they become a lot more rowdy and louder.
There are groups of revellers in every corner of the market square.
Someone's paid for that glass. What pub did you get it from? No, you've actually stolen the glasses.
And from the back of a horse, you can see exactly what's going on in the crowd.
Oh, that's taken it just a little bit too far. I don't think it's funny, big or clever. You've obviously had too much to drink. If I was you, I'd get yourself in a taxi and off home. People do not want to see that sort of behaviour. You can't hold your drink, don't do it. Hang on, what's that over there? Hang on, we're on our way.
There's more trouble going up the street. And on horseback, it takes no time to get there.
We're going to take control of them and just get him up the street, take him home. Enough. So let's just calm it, let's just keep it calm down. Just take him home.
This is a regular night out now for Ross and Inya. They're the horses, by the way, and they're a big hit with the punters.
This'll go? What's this'll go? This'll go? I've only got one seat on this.
Are you alive, Hot? Do you like seeing the police horses out? Yeah, because it makes me feel like there's more protection about it, fights and that go on. So it makes you feel safer? Yeah. Cars are very intimidating, I think. Yeah, because it's like, and the other part of the lights and everything, and you're like, it's the police, but, with horses, animals, it's something, and it's not more inside. So there we are, community relations on a Friday night in Beverly. A few years ago, many of the mounted units were disbanded. Too expensive, outdated. That's a decision that many have now come to regret. Meet the team. This is Harvey. He's a fantastic police horse. He's affectionately known as Donkey, as in Shrek. This is Enya, the only girl, and she's very good at keeping the boys in line.
Horses have a unique ability to calm situations down. Every time I go out on a patrol, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of response I get from the public. They come up, they want to talk to me, they want to talk to the horse. And it's a way of getting into the community.
Okay, so here goes.
Head and neck, looking up, the head looking forward, Shoulders nice and square. No tension anywhere. You've got to relax. Relax deep into the saddle.
Far from being old hat, the Humberside force really values its mounted section. They've just taken on 2 new trainees, ex-beat officers with little riding experience. And now there's another new recruit, a vet who's always wanted to do this.
Squeeze on a little bit more. Let's have a little bit more forward impulsion. That's right.
This is all about crowd control. And this, well, it's a game of football.
Good, very good. You're a natural.
It's more football the following day, a highly charged local derby, Scunthorpe against Grimsby.
The police horses have been diverted to the train station because we just found out that there's about 50 fans that have already had a run-in with the transport police.
Our duty here now is to get these off the train and to escort them onto the bus. The bus will be then taken away to a location which we think fit for them. Depends on their demeanour when they arrive, really.
Meanwhile, another large group of supporters have arrived in the centre of town and are gathering at a pub. The police presence is massive.
As you can see, they've left nothing to chance.
And there's a force team on every corner.
This is obviously where they've all decided to meet. An hour and a half ago, the supporters that we did meet were quiet and sombre, but it just goes to show that once they start drinking, the alcohol takes effect. You can hear the results now. We've still got an hour to go yet to the start of the game. And I suspect they'll try and drink as much as they can before the game starts, so, there will be problems without a shadow of a doubt.
The group leave the pub and are on the move. It's pretty intimidating for local shoppers, but the horses make sure all the supporters stick together.
I've moved to another bar now, and as you can see, the horses have hemmed them in.
Eventually, everyone gets into the ground and the match is underway. Time for a break.
Now I'm going to have a cup of tea, hopefully. Just give the horses a 5-10 minute break, then it's back on the horse's back, get them ready for phase 2.
It's calm on the outside, but inside it's a different story. As the match draws to a close, it becomes clear there's more work for the horses yet.
Because the atmosphere is so charged, bits of information we're getting through leads us to believe that there may be a confrontation on the pitch. Now, our presence there, our show of strength is purely and simply to deter that from happening.
It's quite an unsettling environment, with the horses and the dogs and the crowds.
The full-time whistle goes, and it's everyone onto the pitch. The police's show of strength works. There's no attempt at a pitch invasion.
The police have been holding this group of fans here just until they can clear the way ahead, so they can get safely to the train station without meeting any of the opposition.
Things are moving along nicely. Supporters kept in line by the horses. But then a group across the road have other ideas. Rival fans have met up in a pub car park. A fight has broken out, and the horses are called in to split them up. It's all over pretty quickly. It's been a long day for everyone. And if I were a police horse, I know what I'd be thinking right now.
Job well done.
Emma Bill and the horsepower of Humberside Police ending this week's Inside Out. EastEnders follows, but do join us for next week's programme.